Let's see if that worked. It's the first time I've ever tried this, you guys. Oh, boy. All right. It says I'm streaming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here it goes. We got to change those beam logos, huh, you guys? We need to change those beam logos. All right, here we go. The stream has begun. The stream is running on YouTube, you guys. So it's running on YouTube. We were totally trying to get it to run on Mixer as well. And it looks like it's not running. So I'll let them know. I'll let them know. Looks like not sure what. It says it's trying to connect. It's trying to connect. So we'll see what happens, you guys. We'll give it a couple of minutes. We'll give it a couple of minutes. We'll give it a couple of minutes. But in any case, we'll give everybody a few minutes to get settled before we start the FATOC. The Full Attack Tournament of Champions, you guys, are you here? Are you ready? Do you want to compete for this thing? This is not the actual P.E.K.K.A that you'll be competing for. It's much cooler than this one, okay? This one is, well, I mean, it's just okay. But the actual one you'll be competing for is engraved, it's custom painted, it's got gold hidden in it, no, I don't know. But in any case, it's going to be very, very cool, and it's going to be one of a kind, and it's going to be dangerous. I mean, these things are like freaking sharp, man. They will kill somebody. You could really hurt yourself with one of these guys. And I mean, it kind of looks like a super P.E.K.K.A. Is it a super P.E.K.K.A? Anyway, so yeah. So we are going to start out in a little bit. We'll get the tournament going in Clash Royale. Give you guys the password that you can get in, and we'll see what happens. All right. So excellent. Thank you guys for showing up, and we will try to get. I'll try to get Mixer working as well, because we want those Mixer people to be able to see it as well. So we'll see. The chat over here on YouTube is a little bit faster. You guys are awesome. Hey, there's the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines. Happy to see the Philippines. Man, let me tell you, my trip to Manila was amazing. The people there were so awesome. So very, very cool to have the Philippines represented here today. Full Attack Tournament of Champions, and we will see what happens. And of course, I'm hoping to try to get it live on Mixer, but apparently my restream settings, for whatever reason, yeah. So we'll see what happens with that, but we'll see. So it says it's connected to YouTube. It has connected to YouTube, but we're trying to get it to connect to Mixer, and it could have something to do with the fact that recently Mixer changed their name from Beam to Mixer. Shout out to India. Shout out to India. I saw that. I have a huge amount of Indian fans. I do. And those celebrating Ramadan, absolutely. I hope you guys have an excellent celebration. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. Was that the Ukraine? Did I see the Ukraine? Shout out to the Ukraine. But for sure, shout out to shout out to India. Lots of Indian fans. And New York City, over 9,000. Did you guys catch my tweet earlier? I hope you guys caught my tweet earlier. All right, so I've got my Cafe Mocha here. So danger, Galadon on Cafe Mocha can be a dangerous thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. Oh, but caffeine doesn't affect me. I don't know. People say that caffeine makes you act differently, or it gives you energy, or makes you talk faster, but it doesn't do anything like that to me. So I don't understand why people say that. I just have a little bit of caffeine. It doesn't really affect me, any of my behavior. I act perfectly the same whether I have a caffeine or I don't have any caffeine, or I have a cafe mocha, which doesn't have that much caffeine. Anyway, I mean, how much caffeine can a little cafe mocha? It's mostly chocolate and milk and stuff like that. It's like chocolate milk. It's not even caffeine in there. I don't even understand. So anyway, thank you guys for showing up. I know a lot of you guys are maybe Clash of Clans fans, or you're just Royale fans, or maybe now you're Fastlane fans. I mean, the Fastlane fans are real. That's for sure. There are Fastlane fans out there, you guys. Or maybe you're Survival Arena fans. I thought some people seemed to enjoy that one as well. So, I don't know. We'll see. But today, this stream is specifically for Clash Royale. And when I say that specifically, it's specifically also for this tournament. Now, it's Full Attack Tournament of Champions. If you guys aren't familiar, Full Attack is my clan. There's a whole family of clans out there, but Full Attack is the main one. And you'll notice when we look at the clan, look at our clan hashtag, okay? Look at this clan hashtag, LQR. That's because this clan was created on day one. So created on day one, striving for number one, Full Attack. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the clan, but we're hoping to become competitive, like go full esports. And that's why we have Team Full Attack Twitter, and we're developing our esports team. We're looking hopefully to have salaries for top players soon and bonuses based upon performance. So yeah, I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, I might cough at it, but it's nothing to sneeze at. So definitely looking forward to that. So if you are a highly competitive player and you haven't found a home already, I don't want to steal you from anybody else, but if you're looking for a family of clans, you might check out Full Attack. All of our sister clans are named after gemstones. So we've got FA Diamond, FA Ruby, FA Emerald, FA Zirconia. Lots of different Full Attack sister clans. If you guys can't get into the main Full Attack, obviously it's full, you can always get into one of the sister clans. All right? Okay. So, this super chat thing, I'm trying to figure out how that works. I've never used it. I've never really seen it. I'm trying to watch and see, but I don't even know. Oh, I see where it shows up. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on the super chat just in case something happens over there. All right? But thank you guys so much for showing up. We'll give it a couple more minutes before we give out this password. And I would anticipate that this is going to fill up pretty quickly once it does, okay? Now, if we end up getting a crazy number of people in here, like way more than we have now, then I'll start another 1,000-person tournament. Okay, but gotta stop smoking. I'm kidding, I don't smoke. Don't smoke, it's bad for you. Hey, shout out to the moon. It is always good to see. Somebody from the moon is here. So, excellent. But yeah, so maybe for the people that are hanging out on Mixer, I will drop the password over there first, and then I will give it out on YouTube. We've got to give the Mixer people just a little bit of an advantage. So that'll help out the people on Mixer, because it looks like the stream is not connecting to Mixer, unfortunately. So I apologize for that. It's not going to connect over there. So we'll see if we can't get that to work at some point. But for now, it's not behaving. It's not cooperating. So, because you guys know Beam is now Mixer, owned by Microsoft, and we'll see. All right, so we'll give you guys just a couple more minutes. I notice people are continuing to stroll in, and as they do, we will give it a try. Okay, so Mixer's not going to work, you guys. So if you're over there on Mixer, just so you know, the stream isn't going to work for you. And that's my fault because I screwed something up on Restream. But I will give the Mixer peeps the password first. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So we will go ahead and I'm going to turn this off over here because that's not, well, actually that might work. I mean, if people donate, they donate and then it'll show up there probably. So, but the super chats is probably the best way to get noticed. Okay. So is anybody here? Is anybody interested in playing a Clash Royale tournament? Somebody says Clash of Clans better than Clash Royale. Yeah, or greater than. Sorry. Yeah, I understand. I'm doing my best to read the chat. It's going by a little bit fast. But yeah, if you ask for a shout out, probably not going to happen. If you're surprised I'm older than you thought I was, then just understand I'm actually 22. I have a genetic condition that makes me look older than that. Right? Okay. And oh man, no, yes, okay. Apparently yes. Apparently the chat says, uh-oh, what was that? Super chat. Uh-oh. Super chat says, MD Goes Gaming says, I want to become a YouTube famous like you. And Emily420 says, this chat is lit! Galafam! Hashtag Galafam. All right. Hey, I mean, do you guys know what that means? Do you know that I don't have any fans? I don't have any fans. I only have family members. So if you guys are a consider yourself a fan, then you're part of the Gala fam with an M, okay? And if you are, then you probably should type into the chat hashtag GalaFam. That way everybody else knows that you're a member of the GalaFam, and then maybe I could shout you out, okay? So let's see. I don't know if we have any GalaFam members here or not. Oh, well, actually, Amon Paul is. So we've got Amon Paul is here. And Emily, I saw Emily's go by. And Arun Rana is. Okay, so that, and Maximum Fitness is. Okay, so there's one or two Oh, okay. There's Legend, there's Light, there's Pageant, there's Just Nicholas, Rice, Chris, Yarley, Enrique, Joey, Brian, Kyle, Young, Matthew, Elliot, Richard, right, Lord, Killer, Arson, Clash, Luca, John, Tony, Ben, Jesse, Samuel, Amal, Camel, S, Joel, Carlos, and then Neon Kill. Okay, so there's a Gala fam or two in the audience, and okay. Landon Lockhart says, good luck from Kentucky. Is Chief Pat your son? Really? Does he look like it? I mean, come on, the guy looks just like me. There, you see the family resemblance. Go watch, if you want to know the answer, go watch Chief Pat's video that he did on Fastlane. Okay, watch that video. Okay, you guys, I like the chat spam. I'm gonna say the chat spam is kind of cool, and so apparently there's like 2 or 3 of you that are GalaFam members, so I appreciate that. I do. Like Conrad Griffith is. So there you go. It's funny, every now and then the chat just like slams shut and then spins again. It's like a giant slot machine, and you just happen to be the lucky person that it landed on. Like Tech Sword. Tech Sword's a member of the GalaFam. All right, so... Oh, Cafe Mocha's so good! Okay. But I have to tell you guys, the thing is, the super chats are the way to guarantee that your message gets read. Now, if your message is extremely obscene, I might not be able to read it, but I'll do my best, okay? Maybe I'll read it backwards or something like that. But, so try not to be too offensive in the super chat if you do decide to drop one. But if you do drop a super chat, I will make sure to read your message, at least to myself. So stop drinking. Who said stop drinking? I will never stop drinking water. Shout out to somebody from California. Galadon versus Bangladesh. I would never go against Bangladesh. I'm a big Bangladesh fan. This is lit. Somebody said this is lit. You guys are lit, okay? I don't even know what lit is. I'm too old to understand these things. I have to ask my kids. Let me call my kids and ask them what lit means. What does that even mean? Galadon is lit. What is that? Come on. Are you my pappy? What? Okay, anyway, shout out to Namibia, Texas, the Philippines. Dude, somebody said, dude, Eclipse is your son. Okay, I do not claim Eclipse, okay? Chief Pat, I can deal with. Eclipse, no. He's like my illegitimate son, okay? He's like that son from, well, I don't even want to get into how that happened, okay? It was a long night in Las Vegas, and I don't even remember her name. Okay, so, seriously, Montenegro, Virginia, Bangladesh, South Africa, Michigan, Morocco, Croatia, Sweden, Bulgaria, Peru, New Hampshire, Albania, Singapore, Israel. Holy cow. This is why I love to live stream. Pakistan, Lithuania, Australia, South Africa, Lebanon, Italy. Oh my gosh, you guys are fantastic. I love this. I mean, this is one of the reasons I love to live stream, is this, it brings people together. It brings people together from all over the world into one place where we can all get along and be happy. And no, but okay, maybe we can't get along because there's trolls everywhere, but we can still be happy, right? I mean, come on, what's the worst thing you can say if today, right now, wherever you are in the world, you're hanging out watching some old guy live stream Clash Royale? Your life can't be that bad. Okay, right? I mean, come on. You're hanging out on YouTube. You're watching some guy stream. You've probably never seen me live stream on YouTube before, but I promise to try to do it at least once a month from now on. My goal is to live stream, and so today we're going to live stream this tournament, Full Attack Tournament of Champions, Week 3. All right, so let's pop on over and create a custom tournament right here, okay? So let's make a custom tournament. But I'm going to give the password to the Beam people, okay? because I want them, those are the people over on mixer.com/Galadon, the people who follow me over there, who subscribe over there. Those are the people that I really want to follow me, okay? So, all right. So let's make sure. There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and create this tournament right here. Tournament name. It is the Full Attack. And I don't think we can write out Tournament of Champions. So we're going to call it TOC Week 3. Full Attack Tournament of Champions Week 3. Okay. And if you want to know a little more about what goes on, you guys want to watch me live stream almost daily, please follow me for daily live streams. They're almost daily, okay? Just don't give me a hard time on that. Daily live streams and free gems, because I give away gift cards. And this is where I'll be, okay? www.mixer.com/. Okay, all right, set password. You guys want a password? Get ready. Not yet. Hold on. No password yet. 10,000 gem tournament. Okay, password is going to be in all capital letters, MIXERDOTCOM. Mixer.com. There it is. Full Attack TOC Week 3. You guys ready? You guys ready? I'm going to give everybody a chance to catch up on that before I create it, okay? So I'm going to wait for a few seconds, and I'm going to create the tournament at exactly 20 after the hour, okay? So wherever you are in the world, hopefully international time zones accounting for it, wherever you are in the world, where I am is the East Coast. I'm in New York of the United States, if you're not familiar where New York is. And right now in New York, it is 1:18 p.m., okay? At exactly 1:20 p.m. New York time, I will click start, okay? And the password will be MIXERDOTCOM, okay? Here, I'll even type it in the chat. All right, there's the password, all right? One more minute, 20 after the hour, I'm going to start this thing. Now, there might be slightly more than 1,000 people watching total, I'm just going to say. Okay, there might be slightly more than 1,000 people watching. And so if you don't get in, I apologize. But if you stick around, I might be able to start another tournament a little bit later. We will see how that goes. All right, it is less than 30 seconds until we start this puppy. And once I click start, then you guys, best of luck on getting in. It will be at 20 after the hour, and I'm watching the clock closely right now. At 20 after the hour, I will click start. So you guys can already be there, putting your passwords in, getting ready, and I won't click start. I'm going to click create, and then we'll give about 10 minutes for it to start. All right? All right. So hold on. Get ready. 1 minute, less than a minute to go. Any second now, I'm going to click it. All right. So I clicked it because it was 20 after the hour. I hope you guys got in. Okay? We'll see. Maybe it won't even fill up, you know? Right there, look, it's just me and some guy named Max from the clan Dead Rabbits. Oh, okay, so a couple more people joined. But not that many. What's up, Galafam? Emily made it, nice. Shout out to the top 10 people that got in. Max, James, Reinhard, B-Ball Beast from Full Attack, James, again, 2 Jameses. Turtle Powder, not Turtle Power, Turtle Powder. At Royale from Minty Gaming. Hugh16 from FA Emerald. Panda and Jerry from Reddit Foxtrot. Metab made, oh, watch out, you guys. Metab is here. Metab is in the house, you guys. Okay, so watch out. Hey, I'm happy to see the tournament didn't necessarily fill up immediately. What that means to me is that a few of you guys are here just to hang out with me. And that's awesome. That's what we're going to do. We're going to hang out. You never know what'll happen. I mean, these gala streams don't happen very often, but when they do, it is fantastic to see you guys and hang out and just like chat. So again, if you want to get a chat through, I guess the super chat is the way to go. It's the easiest way for me to actually see your message because those get sent to me in a separate window, which is kind of cool. All right. Okay, it looks like the tournament may be full. Looks like it may be full. It says 990. Oh, that's it. All right, tournament is full. So we're gonna start it in about 4 minutes, you guys. And maybe I'll play in a match. But I don't know if I want to play right away because I don't want to accidentally like be good. Because it happens rare. It happens every now and then, not very often. But every now and then I'm good. Most of the time I'm not very good. But every now and then I all of a sudden get good. Like, I don't know, like I think it's the reverse Chief Pat genes that get in me. And suddenly I'm like, oh, I'm good at this game. And then I suck again for the most part. But every now and then I have these moments of like, oh look at that. He knows how to play. No, not really. He was just faking it. So if anybody can ever fake being good at Clash Royale, this guy. Okay? So thank you guys again for showing up. There are 1,000 people here. We'll start the tournament in about 3 hours. This is only week number 3, you guys. We will do 8 of these, okay? 8. There are 5 more coming after this, okay? So don't worry about the fact if you missed this one, you can get into a future one. There's going to be 5 more in the next 5 to 10 weeks. It depends upon travel. I might be going out of the area soon. Actually, if you guys are going to, if anybody's going to E3, I will be at E3 in June. That's going to be a blast. I'm looking forward to that. I will be there with Mixer. I'll be doing a bunch of Microsoft stuff, a bunch of Xbox stuff. I will be doing some sort of web show, playing some games on stage, just being generally goofy. Hopefully trying not to suck. Trying not to suck too much. And this is fun, though, you guys. It is fun to see you guys here. So we're going to go ahead and start the tournament in about a minute and a half or so. And in the meantime, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the Clash of Clans update? Am I allowed to talk about that here? I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that or not. But I'm curious what you guys think about the Clash of Clans update. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you love it and hate it? Which I feel like is kind of where a lot of people are. For me, on my maxed out account that I gemmed completely, which I will have that video out tomorrow, that account loves the game. Okay, that account, if I'm like split personality, there's gemming Galadon, the dirty gemmer, and then there's Galadon who doesn't spend any gems. His name is Galadon Gem. That Galadon. Okay, so the gemming Galadon loves the update. He thinks it's fun. He thinks it's cool. The non-gemming Galadon is frustrated. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. He's pissed off. Okay? I don't know how else to put it. He attacks. He gets to play like maybe 15 minutes a day and then he's done. And what's the point? I mean, now I realize I put out a video that talked about the idea that if you push trophies beyond your loot limit, you're going to make more loot the following day. So there is a reason to push, but you can't push that much further every single day because mostly in 3 attacks for loot, it's just weird being limited to that. You know, in Clash of Clans, you could farm, you could attack more. So I feel like you should get something every time you attack. Just a little bit. Just doesn't have to be a big 30K, 40K, whatever you get right now. It could be just a little bit for attacking and winning. And there could be a limit to that. Like, let's say you get the big bonuses for the first 3 attacks, or maybe it's the first 5. And then beyond that, you get a very small bonus for the next up to, say, 10 or 15 attacks, or maybe 20 attacks. It's a very small bonus. That maybe it's like a 10th of the first bonuses, but you can do it 10 or 20 more times. And then you're done. And then at least there would be an incentive. So I don't know. That's what I think. I feel like there should be a little more. It doesn't have to be full on, you know, like massive ability to max out in a day either. So that's my opinion. All right, time to start this tournament, you guys. Best of luck to everybody that's here. It is time to start the tournament in 3, 2, 1, go! All right. So best of luck, you guys. I hope that you get in here. I do not have the Night Witch yet. I will show you my screen real quick. That is my Night Witch progress. I made it to, I believe it was 7 wins. But I told you guys I suck at this game, so I don't know what you expect. Yeah, I don't know. And then I live streamed it one more time. I tried, and it did not go even that well. So I could not, I think I got like 1 win and then I had 2 losses. It was brutal. So I don't know. Look, I'm in first place, you guys. Quick, Mom, get the camera. Hold on, screenshot. Oh, Galadon wins week 3. Congratulations, you guys. I don't know if I told you that. This was only a 30-second tournament. It's over, and I've won week 3 of Full Attack Tournament of Champions. So thank you guys for coming. It's been awesome. I'll see you soon. What? I can't stop it early? Oh, there's no... Head it. There's no way to stop the tournament. Wait. What? Why did it bleep out what I said? I said daily live streams. Why would it bleep out live streams? Live vest? I don't know, you guys. I give up. All right. So it looks like about 100 people got trolled because it looks like about 100 people left the stream right when I said have a nice day. Everybody's like, I'm out of here. Screw that guy. So hey, I did see somebody in the chat say that I'm not that old at all. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. But it's okay. You can call me old. I don't take it personally. I'm proud that I'm this old and that I play video games for a living. I think it's pretty sweet. Okay. Mr. Nether, you did better than me in the Night Witch Challenge. Well, I don't know what to tell you. That's probably like a large amount of people. I love you too, Felix Peak. What's up, Felix? Good to see you. All right. But anyway, Emily, you think I need moderators? Just let them talk. It's okay. Let them troll. It's YouTube. What are you going to do? You'd have to moderate like 80% of the comments. So that's why most of the time I stream over on Mixer. Just going to say. Okay. How old am I? I'm old enough. I am. I noticed that question gets asked a few times. I'm between 25 and 50. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you between 25 and 50. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and try. Shall I watch somebody or should I battle? I wonder which I should do. Well, let's pop in and see if we can get some tips from people first, okay? We'll see here. Parham from Le Charivari against Viva from Arab Lions. Okay, so Nighthog Rider, Night Witch over here. Somebody's got the Night Witch. I'm telling you, I'm jealous. I'm jealous as heck. Definitely a strong legendary card. And wow, that other tower is already down. So Viva Bad Y Viv is killing it right now, you guys. They are too fast. What's up, Matthew James? I see you. What's up? Thank you guys for stopping by. AJ Vasquez says, I want to play games for a living. Gaming Go says, you still young, Galadon. And then I missed who said that. Somebody said, I like Fodson better. Apparently, you don't watch a lot of Fodson if you think his name is Fodson. Just saying. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by. I'm doing my... Oh, man, double tower takedown. This does not look good for old Parham up there, you guys. So I think we're going to go ahead and exit. And I'm going to try a battle myself, okay? We're going to pull up my standard deck, my pretty standard Gala, I don't know what you call that, Gala log bait deck, I guess. It's all about the log timing for this deck, okay? This, for me, is all about the log timing, all right? And I'm getting the wows. So hopefully this guy's not watching, the stream. Okay, let's go over here. If he throws a log, I'm toast, by the way. Okay, no log, so we're okay. Oh, man, he nailed my princess, though. I get a well played. Thanks, man. I get a well played. Okay, I'll take my well played. I will take my well played, because that may be the only well played moment that I have in the whole stream. So, we're going to take that well played and run with it, you guys, okay? Should we let this knight hit our tower once or twice? I feel like we should. Only once, not twice. Oh, we got the Goblin Gang in. He sent the old naked... Oh, no, he logged the other side. Disaster, you guys. That is what this deck is about. That is what this deck is all about, okay? This deck is about baiting out the log, okay? We want to bait out the log. That is the key. And then, oh, that was almost not in time there. We should be able to control the knight. Come on, a little bit. Yes, there we go. All right, so we tried to bait out the log. Now, we didn't get a lot of damage over there, but he did spend like 6 or 7 elixir, I think, to counter that. So, you know, that's the advantage. Now, we're going to throw the Goblin Gang on the river here, and hopefully he's going to log again. Otherwise, okay. Now we're just going to freaking blank rocket that thing. We're just going to rocket it. All right. And now we got to deal with that. He threw his, wow, he threw his log. What happened? Did he just log my rocket, you guys? I feel like he just logged my rocket. I'm pretty sure he just logged my rocket. So, all right. All right, hold on. We got to get the princess in front of, I mean, the knight in front of the princess. Come on, there we go. Beautiful spacing right there. Get the knight in front of the princess because it's all about that princess. Oh my goodness, look who's still alive. Look who's still alive. That is an awesome princess. Okay. So, oh, the poison over here. Maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll wait. And, oh, now he's going to log. Now he's going to log. There's the log. We threw the, oh, man, that didn't work out. Oh, man, that didn't work out either. Gosh darn it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think we got something here. Okay, another rocket all by itself. This is cheap, you guys. I'm sorry. I realize this is really cheap. Okay? This is really cheap, but we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. Okay, so we got double princesses over here. I got two princesses working. There's his log. Here comes my... And he's throwing up good game. I think that means that's a good sign, right? I'm pretty sure that's a good sign. All right, there it goes. Tower down. And 5 seconds left. See if we can prevent him from getting it down. 3, 2, 1. Oh, goodness, that was so close. All right, that was close. 152 left on that tower, you guys. Zeus from Legacy Esports. Shout out to Zeus. Thank you for the good game. 32 trophies, baby. I am undefeated, and that's how we're going to leave it. I have never lost in the Full Attack Tournament of Champions Week 3 GG. So that was a close game, though. That was a close game. But that deck is all about baiting out the log, trying to get the opponent to drop the log after something else, like the princess, like the goblin gang, and then using my win condition card is really just the, well, okay, the rocket too, but the goblin barrel, rocket, and occasionally goblin barrel and rocket. So no, I realize I would lose against most of you. Yes, I know I'm trash. Yes, I know I'm terrible. Yes, I know you're better than me. Oh, and you're better than me too. And you're better than me and all. And yes, of course you're much better than me. I could never beat you or you. No, I realize that too. And Daniel, Joey, Sam, Robin, Al, Fred, John, yeah, Jenny, I realize you guys could all beat me. Okay, I understand that. So, but anyway, no, thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys are enjoying. The tournament is underway. It'll be over in just about 51 minutes. And as the trophies start to sort themselves out a little bit, we will pop into some of these battles and watch some of the better players as the cream rises to the top and the rest of the people sink to the bottom like so much dead weight and I don't know, I guess refuse dumped in the ocean. I don't even know, because a lot of that stuff floats, right? And then you get these things that float out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean that are just tons of recycle. Well, we don't want to start talking about that, but anyway. So thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for being here. And James, you want to know my favorite legendary? Honestly, no, I mean, I don't know. It's got to be the Night Witch right now. I mean, the Night Witch is my favorite legendary. I'm a big fan of the Night Witch. I think she's super, super strong. And we just have to wait and see what happens. As far as like how strong she indeed is. But I think that the Night Witch, besides the Night Witch, I really like, I always like the Princess. I've always liked the Princess. She is a lot of fun. And the Bandit is pretty sweet, okay? Just because she has such a unique mechanic. I really like the mechanic of the Bandit. She's one of those cards that's difficult to master, but if you can get her play down, you can just annihilate people with it. Do I like dogs? No. I love dogs. Love dogs. I don't like dogs. I love dogs. So, anyway, I don't know. We'll see. Executioner? Yeah, Executioner. This basically, the deck that I'm using right now is this deck I've been using a lot. I'm not a big fan of Golem decks, Lava Hound decks. I have used other decks. I think, okay, that was obviously a troll deck. Okay, so don't quote me on this deck. And let's see here. And this is more of, I think I was using this deck in 2v2. That deck is a lot of fun in 2v2 with a Tornado, Lightning, Hog Rider, Executioner, Log. So, but we'll see. Right now, really the meta is dominated by, you see a lot of Graveyard. A lot of Graveyard and a lot of minor control decks, I think. is what you're seeing in tournament play, in top tournament play anyway. So let's pop in, and speaking of top tournament play, Jam Donut from Apostles Creed is in first place right now, so we're going to pop in. And speaking of graveyards, notice Jam Donut using the Night Witch with the Lava Hound, already having taken a tower down, but this game is now tied up, and look at that full-size golem and those skeletons coming at the tower. Oh, the clone spell! Check out the clone! Clone and the rage on the Lava Hounds. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I wanted to reach down and hit wow. Jam Donut using Lava Hound, Night Witch, Clone, Rage. Are you kidding me? We gotta watch this guy play again. Wow. Wow, this is a crazy deck, you guys. Watch this deck. If that is a real deck, if that is insane. That is awesome. So I guess his Rage, I must not have seen the Lumberjack. So he's not using a Rage spell, but he's got a Lumberjack in there. But what a deck, man. Night Witch, Lava Hound, Clone, Lumberjack. Holy cow, that is a fun deck to watch. All right, so Jam Donut in first place, leading the tournament right now, you guys. Night Witch Clone is way OP, somebody's saying in the chat. It could be, man. Uh-oh. Cafe Mocha down. Somebody asked about Clash with Cam. Why, or Cam sucks at gaming. Why is he not invited? He is invited to stuff. So just watch and you will see that Cam will be at some future stuff for sure. Uh-oh, three Muskies. Three Muskies on the tower, and suddenly Jam Donut's strategy not looking so OP. That's unfortunate. But, yes. So, there was another question in the chat, and I forget what it was. Oh, the password. Don't worry about the password. Tournament's already begun. So there's no way to worry about that. Let me see here. So, I don't know. But I guess I could do moderate. I don't even know how to do it, but we'll see. So, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. There we go. All right, so suddenly Jam Donut, this Night Witch clone strategy not looking quite as OP as we originally thought, but we'll see. Why don't I battle? I just did. I just battled Gaming with Andres. I did. And I might battle again in a little bit, but mostly we want to watch the good people battle. Oh, there it is again. Watch out. Holy cow. Look at this tower. Three Musketeers trying to protect that tower and doing an awfully good job. So Jam Donut right here, calling good game. Cannot possibly get through. Just you'll notice what is Jam Donut missing from his deck? Anything basically to control the Three Musketeers other than the Skarmy. You know, I mean, the Skarmy is really the only thing that's going to control that Three Musketeers. So Jason Man has a counter deck to it. He is going to use those Three Musketeers over and over again, and they're just going to annihilate anything coming down that lane. And that was a good adjustment by Jason Man, because obviously somebody who's running Three Musketeers, look at the heal spell, swagging the heal spell on the playing field. And so Jam Donut running into a little bit of a, unfortunately, a counter to his deck, you guys. So, all right, let's see here. All right, where am I from? I am from New York. I am from New York. I love you too, Zaid Balbaki. What's up, man? I am old. It's true. I don't argue with you. What do I think is the most popular card? You know, I'm not sure. I know Zap was up there for a long time. But, wait, somebody said I love you so much with a bunch of hearts. Night Gamer 2020, I saw it. Thank you for that. I will make some moderators for the next YouTube stream. Right now, obviously, it's a little crazy. But we will figure it out. So, we will figure it out, you guys. All right? Okay. So, you guys, I tell you, it is just one of those things where I guess I probably could make moderators. Hold on. If I see Train Phoebe or Emily talk, or somebody else like Mr. Cliffy talk in the chat, maybe I'll throw moderator on them real quick. So I think I can do that. So I don't know. But let's go into... Hey, somebody said I'm going to sub. Thank you for that. How many kids do I have? I have 2. I have 2 kids. They're both in college. That's how old I am. It's crazy, I tell you. All right, so our friend there, that is an interesting name. Okay, so let's check out Texie and see how Texie's doing. All right. Texie running... All right, Tornado. One of my favorite non-legendary cards is the Tornado. Big fan of the Tornado, you guys. The password, the thing is that the tournament's full, you guys, so telling you the password's not going to do you any good. I look a lot younger than I am. I don't know if that's good or bad, because how do you know how old I am? I might be 27. Do I look young for 27? Okay. Are you going to sub? Yes, those threats are appreciated. If you threaten to sub and you follow through, I appreciate that. Leave a comment on the video I left. I left a video earlier. Did you see it? It's in the street. No, I left a video online. I put a video online. Super subbing. Somebody said they're super subbing. How do you super sub? I want to know. I want a super sub. I want you to be a super sub. Is Chief Pat my child? Watch his video on Fastlane if you want to know the answer to that question. Watch Chief Pat's video about the new game Fastlane. Okay? Landon, thank you for loving my videos, man. Thank you so much. Gaming with Arsalan says he's going to sub. Nice. Nice. Thank you for the sub. Somebody says they're going to sub 3 times. How do you even do that? Just sub once. Sub, unsub, sub, unsub, sub? I don't know. That's probably just a little bit of a waste of time. What's my wife's name? My wife's name is Galawife, if you've met her. She might stop by later. You never know. She might stop by. Say hi to the chat. So, and we might have to create another tournament. We'll see. I tell you guys what. If the super chats roll in, then they will fund another tournament. Okay, so we've had a few super chats earlier. And if those keep coming in bit by bit, we'll take that super chat money, we'll pull it together, and we'll make another tournament for you guys, okay? I figure that's fair. All right. Thank you guys again for subbing. You've been subbed since 10,000 subs? Who said that? Who said that? Julie Joyce, been subbed since 10,000. That was a long time. That's like May 2013. Holy cow, that is a long time. Is Eclipse my kid? Illegitimate son. So you can sub 3 times if you have 3 accounts. Well, I guess that's true. Varun, I'm going to reply, but what do I say? You're going to sub 100 times? You're going to sub 1,000,000 times? Job here. I don't know how you're going to do that, buddy, but don't make bots. Oh, Texie just won with a 3 crown. I didn't even see what happened. Randall, shout out to Randall. Thank you for subscribing. All right, if you guys are a subscriber or a new subscriber, I'll try to shout you out, okay? Let's see. Let's watch Johnny. Be a good boy, Johnny. All right, so if you just... Hey, are you too old to play Clash? No, I'm not too old to play Clash, okay? Oh, Johnny won. You know how I can tell you I'm not too old to play Clash? Because look over here. Look at my profile. I actually know how to play, okay? Believe it or not, I know how to play right now. And my best finish, I actually finished... The sad part is, you know, when they revamped the leagues, they reset your best global ranking. And my best global ranking previously was, I think it was 25th, was the best I finished. That was earlier on. That was like a year ago. But recently, you can see I finished 1115th a couple seasons ago. And I'll be pushing for 5,800 this season. My highest was 5,773, you guys. 5,773 is my highest, and I was basically 1 win away from 5,800, and then I lost like 4 in a row or 5 in a row, I think. It was pretty brutal. It was enough to shut me down, that's for sure. And so there you can see my info. I haven't played in a lot of tournaments. I have played in quite a few challenges, 77,000 challenge cards won, and I donate okay. I mean, not compared to the rest of my clan. Those guys are way better at donating than I am. But I can open these chests. I'll open these chests. I'll tell you what else I can do. You guys want me to buy these special offers? I can buy these special offers. I haven't bought any of these. Maybe we should buy them. Hold on, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's pop on over to the shop. I mean, come on. How am I supposed to resist? I mean, I'm a dirty gemmer, you know? I'm a dirty gemmer. And, hey, Mr. Cliffy dropped $5 on the stream through StreamJar. Thank you, Mr. Cliffy. Appreciate that. StreamJar way over there. Down there. If If you look down there, you can see StreamYar URL for donating. You can also do the super chat thing. So either way, super chat's a little bit easier. StreamYar gets your name actually on the screen, and those followers right there, those are people who follow me on mixer.com/Galadon. If you're wondering why those show up and they don't show up for you. All right, so we are going to spend some money. We're going to go ahead and, because I'm a dirty gemmer, we're going to go ahead and not show you my password like NickatNyte did, because I know that's a NickatNyte thing. He likes to show his passwords to people. But we are going to purchase the first chest, okay? We're going to purchase the first chest. There it is. All right, so we bought the first chest. This is the giant chest, and we'll go ahead and open that giant chest. Now, this is probably a waste because I have most stuff maxed out, but you never know. I could grab some heal spells in here. So let's hope for heal spells because everything else pretty much not useful. There we go. There we go. So 33 heals and 300 arrows. Thanks for that. Okay, so we picked up the first chest and we got that. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick up the magical chest next to you guys. The magical chest is going to be next. And I think I could just pop this up like this because it's not going to make me re-prompt me for the password. All right, so there we go. And magical chest time. Oh, could we pull a legendary out of this? It's possible. It's possible. It's not that highly likely, but it's been done. It's been done before. Hog Riders. Well, at least I can donate them now. We picked up a mirror and... Oh, yes! That's what I'm talking about right there. That is what I'm talking about. Electro Wizard. Here comes a Galadon right there. Okay, anyway. Electro Wizard. The E-Wiz from the magical chest. That's what I'm talking about. That much closer to a maxed out E-Wiz. I want to hear some E-Wiz hype, you guys, because that was pretty sweet. Come on. All right. E-Wiz hype in the house. Okay. Galadab. Everybody going crazy. It was a mini Galadab. It wasn't a big Galadab. It was a small Galadab, okay? Too old to dab? Nobody's too old to dab. I'll be like, oh, dab. Oh, I hurt my back. Kid, I was going down the street the other day and I dabbed. I tried to dab and I slipped and fell and broke my hip. Can you believe it? You told me I shouldn't be dabbing, but I was on my way to that twerking contest down in the city. Okay. Hey, we got another super chat from Jarf CG Legit Jr., who says, I'm already subbed and I love your vids. This is my first ever donation too. Can I get a shout out to my YouTube channel? Well, I think I just did. So there you go. All right. But thank you. Normally that was a slick way to do that, by the way. That was a slick way to do that. All right. Too young to dab. Somebody says I'm too young to dab. All right. I'm just going to leave the Electro Wizard up the rest of the stream. Because, I mean, actually, we've got one more chest. We got a legendary, a magical, super magical. I don't even know what it is. We're going to open another chest. I don't know what the chest is. We're going to see what it is. It's $19.99. It's going to be really expensive, but you guys can watch it. Maybe I'll get another legendary. But you never know. Galadon looks about 35. Edward Morris, my new best friend. Did you do the Hog Rider speaking in Clash of Clans? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. You mean Captain's Log, Day 3. I've been out on the water for a long time, and that hog is starting to look awfully good. I just want to get to the new land where there aren't even any hog riders. Why isn't there a hog rider in the new village? Somebody want to explain that to me? There's not even a beautiful balloon parade. All right. Anyway, another super chat coming in. Deadly Sponge says, where is Peter $17? Oh my goodness. Peter $17. Oh man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with Peter $17. You never know. You love the voice? Well, thank you. Thank you very much. All right. I see it's about half and half. It's half people love it and the other half are like, oh dear God, don't ever do that again. Which is usually what my wife says. She's like, honey, don't do that. Just don't do that. Or when I sing, she also does that. So 60th dislike. Thank you so much. You guys are such trolls. Oh, Jasper M says he subbed. Thank you, Jasper M. All right. So last but not least, comes the super magical chest, you guys. Do you want to buy one special offer for $19.99? Yes, I do. I'm a dirty gemmer. I love it. I love it. Bring it on. Bring the pain. Yes. Here we go. Come on. Can we go 2 legendaries and 2 chests? What are the odds? We just grabbed an Electro Wizard, you guys. The Zap Wizard. So now we want to look for 23 legendaries, and I'd lose my P-pick in mind. Okay, 23 epics. If we pick up 23 epics, then we know the last card is going to be a legendary. Okay, so watch for lots of rares. There we go. All right. We want 23 epics. Looks like it's going to have to come in one flip. So this next flip has to be 23 epics if it is legendary. Okay, so we know we're not getting the legendary because the next card is going to be like 15 epic cards. So, or 17. Okay, so thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. All right, but we did get a legendary. We got an Electro Wizard out of a magical chest, you guys. I mean, what are the odds? What are the odds? I tell you. Okay, and there you can look at this beautiful picture of a sword on a rack. All right, so, oh, look what else is in this shop. I didn't even see this. This wasn't here yesterday. All right, so we're going to go ahead and bite the bullet. Now, we're maxed out. We have a lot of legendaries maxed out on this account, you guys. Okay, you see here. Maxed out Princess, maxed out Log, and then let's go for the bottom here. So we got maxed out a lot of stuff. But we would love the Graveyard, Electro Wizard, Bandit. Those would be the best. Of course, the Night Witch would be nice, but she's not going to be released for 4 days. And that offer is going to be gone in less than a day. So we're just going to do it. 500 gems. Help me out, you guys. Help me out. I want to hear, okay, let's see if you guys get this right. In the chat, what legendary am I about to get? Okay? What do you guys think? I'm curious who thinks they know. Firebrew, thank you for subbing to me when I had 400,000 subscribers. I appreciate that. So, let's see here. I'll give you a shout out. Oh, wait, I'll give a shout out to Butterbot. Butterbot11 says, I have a level 2 Night Witch. I got it in the Super Magical. Nice. Okay. Sparky. I see a lot of Sparkies. I see a lot of E-Wizzes, Princesses, Graveyards. Okay, that is not something that comes in a legendary chest, you dirty people. Come on, get your minds out of the gutter, for gosh sakes. Well, who raised you people? Who raised you to talk like that? I'm telling you, I am certainly not your daddy, okay? Those of you who think I'm your daddy and you talk like that, if you kiss your mother with that mouth. Okay, Princess, Graveyard, Miner, Log, Sparky, Lava Hound, Bandit, E-Wizard, Miner, Skeleton Army. Somebody thinks I'm going to get the Skeleton Army in the legendary chest. That'd be interesting. There's a few people that seem to say the same thing. That's not a legendary card, okay? And all of you people need to get together and go I don't know. You need to wash your mouths out with soap is what you need to do. All right. Okay. So are everybody's votes in? Does everybody have a vote? Okay. Because now what I want to have happen here is only the people that get this right say, I got it right. Okay. So if you got this right, if you guessed this legendary card, then I want you to talk in the chat once I open this. Okay. So pause the chat. Everybody stop chatting. Perfect. Okay, thank you. And now here we go. Let me know if this was the card you predicted I would get in the legendary chest. The Princess! Oh, I'm so happy to get 20,000 extra gold. So I got 20,000 gold for 500 gems. Picked up a Princess. So, you know, it is what it is. All right, so we got a few people. Okay, a few people got it right. Jasper, Silent, Michael, Trolling Funny Vids, Tom Will Win, Lame Gamer. Who else got it right? Who else got it right? Chief Zed, Ramen Gaming, Spoopy Ed, Paul Chetry, Henry Chang, Christina Quintero. You all got it right. Congratulations, you guys. All right. Who else got it right? It looks like Kurt Kovacs got it. Shadow Sans, Philip, Joram Beltram, Eham ZZ, Fade Gaming, Mr. Random Guy, Isaac Ramirez, Vicas, Durand, Adam is Gaming. All of you guys got it right. Pretty good. Kind of surprised to see that many people get it right. Good job, you guys. Well done. Well done. You guys got it right. Congratulations on that one. And so, unfortunately for me, 20,000 gold, but it's 20,000 gold that I'll need for 500 gems. And if you go down here, you could see that 500 gems normally buys you only 10,000 gold. So it's a fair trade for me. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to write Supercell and tell them that I'm deleting the game or anything like that. All right, popping back over. Little Lamone is winning this thing right now, you guys. In the lead for Full Attack Tournament Champions Week 3. Best of luck to you guys. The winner gets automatically entered into the final bracket of 8 players. And of those 8 players, the top 3 will have the opportunity to impale themselves on a stone P.E.K.K.A. Oh, I mean, the top 3 will receive custom engraved stone P.E.K.K.As. Now, this one's not custom engraved, okay? I will show you the custom engraved ones. And look at Little Lamone. Little Lamone just killing it from Orange Peel right now with a 3-crown win. And that puts him way up in the lead, 33 trophies ahead of second place with less than 30 minutes left for the tournament. So, yeah, have you guys seen this? The stone P.E.K.K.A. before? So 3 of these stone P.E.K.K.As going out to... Hey, Gaming with Kev says he just subscribed. Thank you, Gaming with Kev, for subscribing. So... Oh, we've got another super chat. We've got another super chat from Tamil Pasanga. He says, can you say JK? It's my name, please. Okay, JK. Okay, JK? Okay, JK. Over 9,000! It's over 9,000! Over 9,000 says, can't donate on Mixer, but can here. Awesome, man. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. All right. Hey, Liam Lang says he subbed. Trey says he subbed. Extraordinary Josh says he subbed. Hold on. Matrix, Mariana Garcia, JJ Kid. Well, you guys are all just now subscribing to me? Why weren't you subscribed before? All right. You know what you guys are? You know what my subscribers are? My subscribers are golden. You guys are golden, okay? Dude, are you guys all serious? Did you guys really all just sub? I don't know if I believe you. Let me look. Let me look. I'm going to look. You know I can check, right? I can check and see if you guys are lying to me. Okay? I can see. I can look right here. All right. Let me keep an eye out and see if you guys are actually really subscribing. Oh, okay. Okay, well, somebody did. Somebody had just subscribed. So who was that? Who was it that just hit the sub button for me? But here's the question, okay? Here's the question. If you subscribed, great. Thanks, fantastic, congratulations. But did you turn on notifications also? Okay, you need to subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you see my videos. Otherwise, you might not, because if you subscribe to a bunch of people and a bunch of things come in at one time, you might not get them because you only get certain things that come in. You never know how YouTube works. They send out the subscription notifications to some people, not to others. Depends on what videos you click on, what videos don't click on. So you don't know unless you're going to hit the bell. If you hit the little bell and you get the notifications, then you're always going to get notified of my videos, and then you'll watch them because you got to watch them. It's one thing to subscribe to me. It's another thing to subscribe and watch the videos as well. You can't just do one without the other. You got to do both together at the same time. Otherwise, it doesn't even matter. Okay? You say I subbed. If you sub on 3 accounts, it doesn't matter unless you're watching the videos on 3 different accounts, okay? So make sure if you're subscribing on 3 accounts, you're watching on 3 accounts, so there's 3 people in the house that are all watching. All right? All right. Nothing else to say about that. But I appreciate it, you guys. Okay, who else subbed? Who else subbed? Rondell Tan subbed. Juan Angel subbed. Honey Pony Den Kule subbed. Honey Pony Rap God. Hexobars just said Rap God. Well, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? All right. I don't even know, man. So, I unsubscribed Galadon, you are trash. Just kidding, you're the best. Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna hurt my feelings. No, I'm just kidding. That's one of the requirements, by the way. To be a good YouTuber, you can't take things personally. Okay? You also can't poke yourself in the eye with sharp objects, because that could end your career. Because if you can't see, then you can't play games. If you can't play games, you can't play YouTube. But unless you were talking about YouTube, I gotta stop talking like this. I don't even know. I finished the caffeine. I think the caffeine affected me a little bit. Maybe I need to drink a little bit of water. Sometimes I talk a little bit fast. I hope you guys can still understand me even when I talk fast. If I don't, I apologize. You can always watch this back when it's a VOD. When it's a video, you can turn it to half speed and you can watch it. And I can probably still understand what I'm saying, even though every now and then I'll make a word that's wrong. When I'm talking this fast, sometimes you won't be able to understand it. But if you watch it at half speed, most of the words you'll be able to understand. But maybe if English isn't your first language, then you might have a little bit of difficulty understanding it. But you never know. Okay. Anyway. So, He calls himself a good YouTuber when he's not. Oh my goodness. Dagger to the heart. Okay. And did I call myself a good YouTuber? Oh no, I didn't say actually, you sir need to stay in school, because no, I didn't call myself a good YouTuber, but I did say that one of the prerequisites of being a good YouTuber is you shouldn't take things personally. Okay. You should not take things personally but you know what, you guys, I mean, that's a life lesson. That's like a life lesson. That's like how you should live your life on a daily basis. Don't take things personally, because if people insult you, I'm talking about you, okay? I'm talking about you, Kevin, okay? I'm talking about you, Jerry, okay? If people insult you, Brad, okay? If they insult you, Sadok, or Josh, or Amy, or Anket, or Andreas, or Mr. Cliffy, if they insult you, that's a reflection of them, not a reflection of you. So don't take that stuff personally. All right? Please don't. Please don't. Uh-oh. No, we don't want to update our software. Why would you do that to me? Why would you tell me to update my software now? Okay. No, remind me later. Okay. Man. And then little Lamone goes and wins again. This guy cannot stop winning. I'm telling you. All right. Mr. Cliffy, thank you again. I see your donation up on the screen there, buddy. I see your donation up on the screen. Thank you for that, Mr. Cliffy. So I'm getting some super chats and some donations. I just can't see the StreamYard messages right now. So, but anyway, okay. Let me go back and see. All right. But hey, thank you guys again. Appreciate that. Uh-oh. Please shout out I subbed. Okay, let me try to shout out the people that just subscribed. First of all, let me see if anybody's actually subscribing. Okay, it looks like a few people are. Looks like a couple people did. Okay, so to those who subscribed, wait, 2 people just unsubscribed. Okay, now is one person trolling me and hitting sub and unsub repeatedly? I don't even know. But hold on. Okay, so here comes shout outs to the people that subscribe to me on YouTube. Okay. Thank you very much, Nevathon Selvin. Okay, Versa Effects. Thank you, Crazy Titan. Zach Belmore. I dare you, buddy. Do it. Let's see you do it. Shout out to Ryan Corey, Aral Akemic. Thank you very much. Shout out to It's Volts and Sushi Peeps. Sushi Peeps, my favorite food right there. Sushi Peeps. Shout out to DT Music Mixes. What is going on? Listening to DT Music Mixes. K94.4 The Breeze. Hits from the 70s, 80s, and today. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Rage of WT, NX Naviz, Bad Piggies, Lemon Koopa for Fun, Ramen Gaming, and Crazy Snowboarder. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Shout out to Spinosaurus, Louis Ferreira, Bay King Bro 202, Nihat, Prakash Patel, Little Rose, Arish Nadim, Japnap, Christina Quintero. One more time, I remember you from earlier, Christina. You're a double subscriber. That's double the fun, double the videos, double the numbers. Thank you very much. That is a fantastic time. Remember, if you subscribe, you've got to hit those notifications. It doesn't matter if you subscribe if you don't watch the videos. Watch the videos and subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, post them on walls and everything else, and you'll definitely have a good time. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for subscribing. I'm not done yet. I'm going to give a shout out to The Crab Gaming, to Krunal Patel, to, oh wait, hold on, somebody unsubbed. I'm not giving them a shout out. Okay, shout out to Cohen Dirksen. Thank you so much. Carrot123123. Johnny the Giant. Mr. Larson says he's in love with Fastlane. I'm a big fan of Fastlane too. All right. So, Little Lamone winning again, you guys. Little Lamone is on fire right now, and we've got less than 20 minutes left in this thing. Little Lamone with 342 trophies, and just won again, picked up another 22, 364. The domination is real. Little Lamone, 364 trophies running this deck, you guys. Unfortunately, for most of us average players out there, we cannot copy this deck because of the Night Witch. But Poison, Miner, Giant, interesting deck. I kind of like this deck. I wish I had a Night Witch. And let's see here. He's won a few cards. He doesn't have a massive number of cards won in challenges. So, interesting. 1,500 wins overall. His best season, 53-73. Looks like he's definitely doing his best so far. Little Lamone from Orange Peel, you guys. He's killing it right now. Absolutely killing it with just a massive amount of trophies over second place. So Metab, though, and this, you guys, is the Sparky Master himself, Metab. Although he's not using a Sparky deck, he's also using the Night Witch. I feel like this is going to be the new OP card that everybody's going to want to have. The Night Witch is killing it, and Metab right here looks like he's on his way to possibly a 3 crown. It's going to be close. Oh, the Electro Wizard gets in one more shot as we go into overtime. Uh-oh, watch out. Metab's got to stop this push. Oh, that Night Witch survives the log and takes down the hog. Super close, though, you guys. Metab, uh-oh, here comes the Golem. Inferno Tower, nice placement of the Inferno Tower. Zap Spell clears out the skeletons and the bats as well. Golem after the tower. Check out the left tower, though, as the Golem survives the Inferno Tower thanks to the Electro Wizard. Good game as the Golem grabs onto the tower right there. It looks like this could be it, but here comes the Hog Rider after Metab's tower. Metab dropping the Night Witch. Good control from the Night Witch there just in time. 381. Here comes Log Lightning GG. It's the LLGG, Log Lightning, good game from Metab as he pushes up the ranks. I would love to see another member of Full Attack qualify for the finals. Metab, though, about 50 trophies off of Little Lamone, who is killing it up there at 364 trophies, you guys. 17 minutes left. First place, Little Lamone. Second place, Shoal. Third place, Metab. Fourth place, June. So we'll see what happens, you guys, as we've got quite a few players competing for this top spot. All right. Thank you guys again for the donations. Thank you guys again who have subscribed. If you've checked out Fastlane as well, make sure that you do check out Fastlane, the game. It is a lot of fun. I will try to include the link, or maybe one of my moderators from Mixer can throw the link up in the chat for Fastlane, because I would love to see some people install Fastlane. So if any of you guys are here who are my Mixer mods, like Mr. Cliffy and other people, let me know if you can throw up the link to show people how to install Fastlane. All right, Nopsa, what's up, man? There's my buddy Nopsa. I've seen Nopsa before. Definitely know him. All right. And Little Lemon is killing Little Lamone. All right, Shoal and Metab both in battles. Let's see how they're doing. Shoal. Oh my goodness. The dramatic battle for second place right here, you guys. We've got Shoal. Wait. Do you see Shoal's? Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Hold on a second. I'm going to record this. I got to record this, you guys. Okay? I got to record this. All right, so we're live streaming this Full Attack Tournament of Champions, and we pop on over to this battle, and we see Metab from Full Attack, my home clan, the Full Attack Esports clan, and then we see who Metab is facing, Shoal from Galadon is Old. So thank you, Shoal, so much for the I don't know, you should have named yourself Captain Obvious. That would have been more clever, but no. Instead, his name is Shoal from Galadon is Old, and he's running a Golem Night Witch deck against Metab's Golem Night Witch deck. So you can see that this suddenly may be the new meta as people start to pick up the Night Witch. We've got Golem Night Witch, Electro Wizard for Metab, both players running the Log, both players running the Elixir Collector, and I'm guessing Metab has the Lightning because we saw him win his last battle with the old LLGG. That's Log Lightning, good game. And Metab now trying to push Golem, Night Witch. And you'll notice what happens here. Watch the Night Witch as she draws those bats out. The bats are going to do a great job of chipping down that Golem. Right here, there you can see both of the Night Witches Good job right there from Metab, dropping that lightning at just the right time, getting the golem on that tower, and that tower is in a world of hurt right now as he successfully defended his own tower, and he's gonna take down his opponent's tower in just, oh, beautiful log. Beautiful log right there, wiping out the Goblin Gang. Tower goes down, 40 seconds left. Full-size golem headed at the tower. Electro Wizard takes out the dragon. This is a solid strategy. Now he's got the defensive electro pump. That is an electro pump, you guys, if you're not familiar. Defensive elixir pump up there in the middle. Look at the bats all over the place. That is a big counter right there. The log not going to take down those bats. Easily one-shotted. Taken down by the Electro Wizard. Good job. 15 seconds left. Damage on the left tower. Damage on the right tower. Dragon doing a great job as well. That's going to pretty much not get there in time. Final seconds left. Desperation Lightning. The log crushes one of the Golemites. Good game. Wow, that was solid. And Shoal, you got what you deserved for creating a clan called Galadon is Old. I have nothing else to say. All right, so anyway, Galadon is Old loses. Full Attack wins. Congrats, Metab. And that was second place versus third place, you guys. So you'll notice that Shoal has dropped all the way down to fifth, a distant fifth. And Metab up in striking distance of Little Lamone. 348. Little Lamone, 364. Let's see how Lamone's doing. Uh-oh, looks like Lamone is on his way to another victory against, look who it is, Zeus from Legacy Esports, you guys. I played him in the beginning of this tournament, and I actually won. So go figure. The Zeus from Legacy Esports is competing for one of the top spots in this tournament in the final minutes. And right here, though, Little Lamone is just putting on a clinic of how to get to that tower with that giant miner Night Witch deck. Let me tell you guys, you're going to want the Night Witch. If you didn't get her, if you didn't unlock her in the draft challenge, you're going to want to unlock her some other way. She is super strong. I would not be surprised if we saw a nerf coming to the Night Witch at some point soon. And Little Lamone with another big win over Zeus from Legacy Esports. And that puts Little Lamone up again, 55 trophies over second place with only 12 minutes left. So it's up to Metab right here as the golem gets pulled to the tower. Derek's at 99 from Nova UK4. Metab, though, on the big push, on the offensive. Night Witch getting to the tower, and look at those bats go as the dragon was tanking momentarily for the bats. Good damage on the tower right there. And definitely, man, I'm telling you guys, the Night Witch is OP. I don't know, I mean, I hate to say it because it's such a cliche, but I feel like she is a little bit overpowered right now. It could be one of those things where people are just not able to counter it. They haven't figured out how to counter the Night Witch, so we'll see. But, oh, Graveyard coming in for Derek's 99, and he's got that, wait a minute, what's happening here? Wait, how did Metab lose a tower and I didn't even see that? I thought Metab was killing it, and I look over to the right side. Oh, oops, he's missing a tower. Minor detail. Okay, Gally, I don't know. Call it my lack of eyesight, but now Metab ties it up 1-1, and he's going to push down the right lane, but his left tower has less than 1,000 hit points left. He's got to counter that Electro Wizard. Oh, single elixir skeletons. Is that going to let that wizard get a shot on the tower? It is not. Beautiful counter right there from Metab. Final 60 seconds. And he is in a huge disadvantage right here. With his left tower, he's going to count on a big push from the Golem, Dragon, and the Night Witch. There is a tornado. You've got the lightning spell trying to take down that bowler. Wizard on the left-hand side. The Knight getting in there. Golem's on the tower. Big push. That tower's in a lot of trouble. That tower could go down any second. Final 30 seconds, and Derek knows he has no chance. Good game, he calls out as Metab grabs the tower. This one is all over, people. Final 30 seconds. Really, really well played from Metab there. Coming from behind, grabbing a huge W in the final minutes of this match. And as we go back out, you will see how close it is between Metab and Little Lamone. Little Lamone ahead by only 10 trophies, you guys. This is one battle. This is one battle. Somebody in the chat says, your old eyes couldn't see the missing tower. You guys are killing me. No, seriously, it's okay. So, Little Lamone, you guys, final 10 minutes of this. I will get into the chat a little bit more, I promise. But right now, I want to watch the final minutes of these battles because it's going to get intense. Little Lamone has only a 10 trophy lead over Metab right now from Full Attack. And you guys, again, the winner of this thing advances to the brackets, the top 8 brackets, the 8 winners from 8 weeks of Full Attack Tournament of Champions. And they will be competing for 3 of these. 3, not this one, even better than this one. Custom engraved, custom hand painted, gold, silver, bronze, sword, stone P.E.K.K.A.s. Full Attack Tournament of Champions, first place gold, second place silver, third place bronze swords. So make sure you guys keep following the series because we're going to have one every week that I'm in town. We will try to do this on Saturday. We will try to have one of these tournaments on a Saturday, and they won't always be here on YouTube, but they will be frequent. So you need to make sure that you're following me, subscribe. I will try to at least shout them out on YouTube if they end up being on mixer.com/Galadon. That's mixer.com/Galadon, live streaming daily. But we'll see what happens, you guys. So right now, Little Lamone obviously doing a good job of controlling Turtle Powder, but you can see at the same time, Turtle Powder feels like he's got a shot. He throws up the good luck as his bowler moves forward. Graveyard coming any moment now as the knight and the bowler move in on the tower and the dragon. He's got the elixir for the graveyard right here. We'll see if he waits, if he's going to drop it in. Tornado trying to focus stuff together so the bowler can crush it. And that Mega Minion, he's trying... Oh, there's the Night Witch right as the graveyard goes down. So the graveyard poison is just going to miss the Night Witch, but she's going to fall anyway. There, she crawls back into the poison on that tower. You can see double poison. So Little Lamone using poison as a defensive unit, a defensive spell rather, and Turtle Powder trying to combine the graveyard and the poison spell. Now right here, you see a big push coming down the right-hand side. Little Lamone tried the minor control on the left-hand side. Here comes Graveyard again on the right. Knight was there to tank. The Night Witch doing a great job of controlling that Graveyard push. And check out the Night Witch, man. She is finally going to go down, and a couple of shots are going to happen on that tower. But the Night Witch is super, super valuable. At 4 elixir, crazy value, you guys. I'm definitely buying myself a Night Witch as soon as she comes out because I'm not going to be able to get one in a challenge because I'm not that good. Just admitting it. We are definitely going to have to pick up a Night Witch out of the shop, no matter what it costs. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll get some donations. All right, so we are well into overtime, and it looks like Little Lamone is just about to take this one as he throws up the good game. Here it comes. One more tick. It is all over. I don't know if Little Lamone has lost a battle in this tournament, you guys. Little Lamone picking up another 20-something trophies, and check it out. Metab trying hard. Should be close to the end of a battle right here because they both started. Metab's got a big lead. 40 seconds left, though. And this is where Little Lamone is just making it impossible for Metab to catch up because Little Lamone is continuing to battle, continuing to pick up wins as Metab is, and we're in the final minutes of this tournament. Metab needs a 3 here. He wants a 3. He wants to shorten the amount of time that he needs to move on to another battle because it's all about time right here. Both of these guys appear to be pretty much unstoppable with these Night Witch decks. It's going to come down to the final 10 seconds. Metab's going to pick up the win. Not going to get the 3 crown early. Beautiful log right there. And this one ticks down right. He might get the 3 crown right as time runs out. And 70 hit points left. He's going to pick up another 20 or 30 trophies right here, but he's not going to be able to do it. Shout out to Phantom from Mega India for putting up a good fight against Metab. But look at that, you guys. Little Lamone with a 14 trophy win with advantage with 5 minutes left in this thing, you guys. It is not going to be easy for Metab to take it on. Now, I'm sure Metab is searching for another battle right now, and I'm guessing Little Lamone is. What I would love to see would be both of these guys to face each other. Come on. If Little Lamone and Metab matched each other, that would be amazing. I almost feel like they're afraid to match each other, and maybe neither one of them is searching until they see the other one popping into a battle. It's 5 minutes left, though. Metab does not have the luxury of just sitting back and relaxing because although there's an 800 card difference, oh, here it goes. Metab looks like he's going against number 3 Adioxys as they as they both pop into battle at the same time. Let's see if it was indeed them. It is. So Adioxis from Sons of Goku start with the golem right off the bat. 5 minutes left in this thing, you guys. And now, what is little Lemon thinking? He's got to decide whether... Oh, no, he's gone into a battle, you guys. He's gone into a battle, and he's decided he's going to have to do it because he figures Metab's probably going to pick up the win. And it could happen. You never know. You never know. So we'll see what happens here as we wait for this to go. We will see the golem. Okay, so Metab against Adioxis. Adioxis has the Night Witch as well, you guys. We're going to see so many Night Witch decks. It's just craziness. And again, Adioxis' deck. Adioxis' golem right on Metab's tower. And Adioxis throws up the good luck, the bad manners early on as he looks like he's just about to take a tower from Metab. Oh, Metab's already down a tower. So another BM message. And that's going to make... That would make me rage too, I got to admit. And that's why I oftentimes will mute my opponents, just because stuff like that is beyond annoying. So Metab not out of this yet because we've seen him mount some pretty huge comebacks. But unfortunately, this is a huge hill to climb for Metab. We're going to pop out real quick and check out Little Lemon. Now, even if Little Lemon loses right here, he's still in a great controlling position because he's pretty sure that Metab is going to win. And now you've got Little Lemon raging as well. So both of the top 2 players in this tournament are full of rage right now, full of angst and passion and just sheer upsettedness. So we'll see what happens as this battle grinds down to the final minute. Adnan BMing the heck out of Little Lemon. Little Lemon dropping the Night Witch down that right-hand side, countered by a Night Witch. Giant, and man, she puts out a lot of melee DPS. In come the bats. Night Witches go down. Bats all over the place. Getting some good damage on that right tower, though, is Lemon. And now the Giant on the left-hand side. Good log, leaves only 1 goblin from the gang. Check out that right tower, though, you guys. Getting chipped down to almost 300 hit points. But on the left-hand side, Little Lemon also chipping the tower down to under 200. This thing could end up going 2-1. Good poison spell. I like that poison. Another poison spell. I like that poison. Both beautiful poison spells. That is going to mitigate that damage that's happened to that tower right there, slowing it down. The miner is trying to help out. You got the mega minion in there, 1450. So Lemon already working on the opposite tower because both players, no doubt, counting on taking 1 tower down in the final seconds. But will they both do it? 85 hit points left on Lemon's tower. Here comes the log and the poison. That should be enough to get that right tower down off of Adnan. On the left-hand side, Adnan dropping the poison. That's also going to get it down in the final seconds. Both players grabbing a tower right there, you guys. We are going into overtime. Let's just pop out real quick and see if Metab was able to mount a comeback. He was not. He lost that battle, you guys, and he's dropped off of that top spot. So, unfortunately, it is up to Adnan right here, or Little Lemon. If Little Lemon can hold Adnan off, he's pretty much going to clinch the win in this one. So we'll see. Night Witch working on that tower. You can see he's got a big push. Good log right there. A couple of goblins escape it. Night Witch as well. Poison. Good poison. The bat's only going to work on the Mega Minion, but check it out. As there's a big push down that right-hand side. This is a huge push. If he can't stop this push, this is going to take this tower. On the left-hand side, the miner can't do it by itself. The right tower is going to go down. Oh, my goodness. So close. Little Lemon gets laughed at the end. That is painful. After such domination right here, Adioxis ends up with a minute left in the lead for this tournament. Little Lemon's dropped to 3rd. Metab has dropped to 5th. And I want to say it's anybody's battle, but really only the top 2 players have a really good shot. Nicholas and Adioxis, because we're less than a minute left. Little Lemon, even with a win, is 27 trophies off of 1st place. And Metab, we'll see if he's able to finish another battle. Probably not. No, this battle is just getting underway. So Metab has no chance to pick up 33 trophies or 34 to get into 1st place. Adioxis, unless Nicholas pulls out something here in the final seconds, looks like he's going to win this thing. Or if Little Lemon's opponent gives him 27 trophies. It's going to be tight, you guys. Here comes the final countdown. It's the final countdown. Sorry. Okay, 12 seconds left, 10 seconds left. Adiox is in first. Nicholas going into a battle, you guys. Nicholas has grabbed a match. Okay, so as it looks like it counts down, Adioxus is not going to have another match. So right now, the fate of this entire tournament lies in Nicholas's hands. If he can pick up the win right here over June, he is going to win Full Attack Tournament of Champions Week 3 and advance to the Bracket of 8 finals. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It's going to be a tight one, you guys. If he cannot pick up this win, it's going to go to Adioxus right here, because Little Lamone looks like he probably is not going to be able to pick up enough trophies. So let's pop back into Nicholas's. Nicholas, did you like that final countdown? Okay. Let's pop back into Nicholas's battle here, and we'll see how many Night Witches we see on the battlefield again. Both players looking pretty familiar with lightning spells, single elixir skeletons, and pumps, and Golem up there for June. So I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like everybody who has a Night Witch right now is using her in tournaments and in challenges right here. All right, so here comes Nicholas's Golem. Would not be a big surprise. What do you guys want to bet? It's less than even money. There it is. June dropping the Night Witch down that right-hand side, and Nicholas dropping the Night Witch down the right-hand side as well. Gee, what a surprise, not. And the Night Witch is going to work with their bats on the Golems. Great counter to the Golem now is that Night Witch. All over the place, Electro Wizard goes down as well. Golem full size gets to the tower for Nicholas. That is a good sign. He's taking some damage on the right-hand side, but watch that Night Witch and the Electro Wizard. Dragon goes down. Golem's gotten some damage. Here comes that double legendary push right here. Oh, nice log. But the Night Witch gets in, and check out that melee damage. She is going to help get that tower down to 1,000 hit points as she does get off one shot on the tower before she goes. So a close one right here, you guys, as Nicholas's tower, 300 hit points more than June's tower. And this is it. This is for all the marbles. This is for all the puppies. Win, lose, or draw. Well, not draw, but win or lose, Nicholas makes the decision here and who wins. So here comes another push. Very familiar. Both players playing almost the exact same strategy with the elixir collectors down on the left-hand side. Lightning for June on the right. Lightning for Nicholas on the right as well. Check out that tower, though. Nicholas with a little bit of an advantage. Both Golems going to try to get there. This time, June's gets there full-sized. Nicholas's is not, and check it out. Good counter stopped Nicholas's push. Here comes June's counter rolling down the lane. Going to melt right through this Golem. That Executioner could do a good job, but check it out. 10 seconds left, 127 left on the tower. That's more than a log to get that tower down, though, you guys. June needs to rotate back around to a log or a lightning spell before the Golem, the Night Witch, gets there. 242, will it happen? The bats can't get there. The skeletons, here comes the log. It's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, the humanity as June pulls it out in the final seconds. Nicholas had this tournament in his hands. Loses it just barely, so close, you guys. Epic finishes right there. And look at the surprise finish. Adioxus ends up with the win. Metab all the way back up to second place. Loses from first, misses out first place by 11 trophies, you guys. Crazy, crazy ending right there. That was a shocking end to this tournament as the top players were losing at the very end. We saw all three of the players who were in first or second place all lose in the final minutes of this battle, and craziness. So Adioxus right here. Shout out to Adioxus. I'm probably saying that wrong, from Sons of Goku. He is the winner of Full Attack Tournament of Champions Week 3. And we will make sure that we get a hold of him and we find out his information so we can invite him to the final bracket of 8, you guys. The final bracket of 8 that'll happen once we've run through all these preliminary tournaments. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We will be doing this one more time. Actually, we will be doing this 5 more times. Okay? So we're going to write this down just before I forget. Adioxus, great job from Sons of Goku. Surprising win right there. Surprising win. But always fun to watch. So good job, you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. It's craziness up in here. The chat finally slowing down a little bit. Nice to see. A little bit calmer. Not quite as crazy. And congratulations again. There are your final standings. Metab, though, doing a good job trying to represent and representing Full Attack really well, but trying to win just misses out by 11 trophies. So Derek's, thank you for showing up. Thank you guys so much for coming by, and thank you guys again for subscribing. I appreciate that. We're going to try to do this a little bit more often in the future. We will try to keep you guys interested with some Full Attack Tournament of Champions tournament series. Also, of course, Clash of Clans videos almost every day these days. Either Clash of Clans or Clash Royale. But I'm trying to keep the Clash of Clans videos super frequent because there's obviously a lot of interest happening right now because of the new update. And I know some of you guys hate it, some of you guys love it. The builder village and all that good stuff. It's exciting stuff, but at the same time it's frustrating. So we'll see. All right. So I think what I will probably do is start another tournament later on today on Mixer where I also live stream. So that will probably happen a little bit later on today, you guys. Maybe in about 4 hours or so, we will pop on to Mixer and do a little bit of a live stream over there. We'll probably play some other games. Definitely playing a lot of Fastlane recently. I'll probably play some Survival Arena. I'll play some Splix.io. I might even pop in and play some Moo.io. And then maybe some Clash of Clans. So we got to keep getting our daily loot on my Builder Hall 3, working its way up to Builder Hall 4. You want me to open that magical chest? Well, I would have to gem it. That's no fun. You know what we're going to do? I will do some massive gemming after the Night Witch is released. So look for that in about 4 days. Okay, I can't even control the screen anymore. Okay. Stop. Okay, in about 4 days, you guys, I will definitely be doing my best to unlock the Night Witch because I don't seem to have a lot of luck unlocking her in the draft challenge. We will instead unlock her the old-fashioned way with super magical chests. All right. Card idea episode coming this week for sure. I'm going to save these gems so I can start some more tournaments for you guys later on today on Mixer. Definitely a card idea coming this week. Massive gemming video of the new Clash of Clans update coming tomorrow. You'll get to see from Builder Hall 1 until every single thing is maxed out on Builder Hall 5. And I hope you guys checked out today's video. You saw the interesting footage about possibly a leak about the Super P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, they saw the Super P.E.K.K.A. I don't know. Could it be real? You never know. And you want this golden P.E.K.K.A. is amazing, right? These golden P.E.K.K.A.s are gorgeous. I really do like these a lot. And they're individually numbered out of 500. So there's only 500 of these that will ever exist in the world. And this is mine. You can't have it. Okay, but, and it's a big but, you could end up with a custom engraved and custom painted one-of-a-kind stone P.E.K.K.A. if you make it into the final draft of 8 players for the Full Attack Tournament of Champions. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that and make sure you stay subbed so that you find out when the next one is and you don't miss it. All right? That is going to wrap up this stream, but I love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. This right here is the mascot of all of my streams. Yes, it's a golem butt. That's the golem butt because the golem butt loves you. It does, and I love you because you guys are the hashtag Galafam, and I appreciate the Galafam. So I thank you guys one more time for coming out. Please subscribe to me on YouTube so that you know when the next big tournaments are happening, when you know when the big updates, the big balancings are coming, and make sure you follow me on Twitter as well, at Galadon Gaming, and you can get some information. And I'll be doing Q&As as well. Look for me later on today on mixer.com/Galadon for a Q&A session and some other random game playing. Have a fantastic day. Remember, you guys, remember, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why they call it the present. I love you guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Galadon has left the building. And don't forget, I'm a wizard. Fire!